I'm going to continue to find antiderivatives and check them. So we're going to take the antiderivative of this f of x. So the antiderivative is 5x to the third over 3 plus c. Always remember our plus c. So we get 5 thirds x to the third plus c. This is our solution. I am going to do a check every time. So if I check this antiderivative and I take the derivative of this, I bring the 3 out front, it gives me 5, and I lower it by 1, which would give me a 2. Notice how I get back to where I started. The derivative of the constant is 0. The next one, we're going to raise it by 1, put it over that power, put plus c. Don't leave your answer like this. Let's clean it up a bit. This says a negative 3. This says put it on the bottom, plus c. Now, if I'm going to do a check on this one, I really have negative 3x to the negative first plus c. And so when I take its derivative to check this other part, I get that I found a mistake. That happens. So I get 3x to the negative second, and oh, never mind, I didn't make a mistake. Sometimes I'm crazy. You guys know that. Okay, the derivative of c is just 0 then. So it did work out because I got 3 over x squared, or 3x to the negative second. The next one, the last one on this page, find the antiderivative. We have 5x to the fourth over 4 plus 3x to the third over 3 plus 7x to the second over 2 minus 3x plus c. I know I went through that very quickly, but I'm using the same rule every time. Keep the constant, write down your x, raise it by 1, raise your power by 1, put it over that same power. Plus, keep your constant, write your x, raise it by 1, put it over that same power. Keep your constant, raise it by 1, raise your power by 1, put it over the same power. Minus 3, there is no power, it's x to 0, so we are putting it x to the first over 1, and we're done. You can clean this up as well by saying this is 5/4 x to the fourth plus x to the third plus 7/2 x to the second minus 3x plus c. You can do a check. The check ends up being, bring the 4 out front, 5x to the third, plus, bring the 3 out front, 3x squared, plus, bring the 2 out front, 7x, minus 3, and we're done. Continuing on with more antiderivatives, I'm just giving you lots of different examples. So this one now has some fractions in it. We're still going to use the same rules. So we're going to say 3x to the raise it by 1 gives me 1/2. Put it over that new power. Plus 5x to the raise it by 1, that gives me 5/3. Put it over that new power. Plus c. We're not going to leave our answer like this. 3 divided by 1/2 is really 3 times 2, which is 6, x to the 1/2, plus 5 divided by 5/3, 5/1 times 3/5 gives me a 3, x to the 5/3, plus c. Again, we can check this answer. When I check this, I get 1/2 of 6, which is 3, x to the negative 1/2, plus, bring that out front, I get 5, x to the 2/3, and then I take the derivative of the c, which is just 0.